Oh, good morning.
Good morning. We're starting.
I was undressed. There.
Oh, you were? Do I need
practically naked.
You were? Do I need a button up too?
Good morning.
Hang
Welcome
on.
to Fort Fun Friday Facts, better known as Mark and Brandy Aspinall, the Living Colorado Elite Team with Berkshire Hathaway Colorado Real Estate.
Woo woo!
Welcome to another Fort Fun Friday Facts, where we bring you upcoming events, news, history, or trivia of the local northern Colorado area, Colorado in general, or the world. Something pertaining to real estate, because, as realtors we have to, and then odd news to round it all off, because why not?
Why not?
So, here we go. What is the happening haps? My baby Brandy.
Well, for this Saturday, here in FOCO, Fort Fun, Fort Collins, it is St. Patrick's Day celebrations, which is super fun. For a couple years, they have not been able to do the St. Patrick's Day parade, and it is back. So all things St. Patrick's Day in Old Town Fort Collins is happening. So we have the parade starting, I believe, around 10 o'clock. Yep. The parade begins at 10 o'clock, rain or shine, here in Fort Collins. So if you're wearing green paint, you'll be
Shine,
hopefully. Shine. Our girl's going to be walking in the parade with her cheer group. There's going to be a lot of fun, different costumes coming, all your St. Patrick's Day regalia. Garb. And right after the parade, of course, we're going to have, directly following it, the Old Town Irish Celebration, celebrating community, local nonprofits, and Irish spirit. So it is going to be so much fun. Old Town Square from approximately 11 to 4 p.m. There's just going to be a lot of activity, a lot of music, different taste of the Irish, a lot of green beer, I'm sure, because we are, one of the beer capitals of the U.S. So
it has been a long time since I've had green beer.
Yeah?
No.
I've never had green beer.
Long time. No, I can't imagine you ever would.
So with that being said, come out, celebrate, have some fun this weekend. They do say it's going to be a family-friendly event. So I'm sure after sundown, that might change. But at least during the day, it's going to be all family-friendly.
It's college town. Although, do we know? I don't even know if CSU's on spring break or not.
Yeah, because we're spring breaking. It's the spring breaker weekend.
Spring break weekend.
Yeah. So, whoop whoop. Another fun Fort Fun Friday fact is yesterday we had quite the experience with wind.
Yeah, if you were living on a rock, or maybe you just don't live in Colorado, you probably, you might not know this, but everyone else does. We had record high winds all across Colorado. We saw trees, large pine trees snap in half. We saw multiple uprooted trees this morning.
Yeah. Mark was out showing a property yesterday, and
go to walk in the property, and there's 3 large blue spruces there. Huge. I can't even guess how tall they were, but literally one in the middle just snapped in half and fell over. Luckily, nobody was hurt. No one was hit there. But yeah, reports are winds in certain areas. The highest recorded wind yesterday was 124 miles per hour yesterday at Copper Mountain.
And it was not hurricane. We don't have or tornado here. It was just
crazy high
winds. So we went to drop off our kiddos at school today, and in the kindergartner playground area, one of their huge trees was uprooted. I have pictures of it. What a phenomenally fun playground they could turn that into.
Except, of course, they have to lock it off for kid safety.
Yeah. Right.
Bummer.
Splinters and bummer. I would go climb around in it.
I wanted to run
huge tree. I want to go play. They should do a tree house with obstacle course, like ninja style in it.
I thought the same thing. You clear off some branches, you can hang some rope swings on either side, and there's one out in the street that's going to be a bear for pickup for people today during pickup, but hope maybe they'll get it cleared out. I don't know.
It was really crazy. It
Yeah.
shook our house a few times.
Yeah, for those of you already on spring break, be safe, drive carefully, safe flights, all that good stuff. Hope you're going to places with a little bit less wind than we're having this weekend.
Yeah.
But then next week we hit 80 degrees.
Yeah.
So
Also, here in northern Colorado, there was a fire that broke out over near LaPorte. So it's pretty smoky out there. So make sure that you keep those windows for your own houses sealed up today. And just be safe.
we're here for your safety.
We're here for your safety. I'm going to take Benadryl because I was out in it this morning. I'm already getting a headache.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Mom, stay inside. Because her and I are both allergic to fire smoke.
Right.
So, yay! That's a Fort Fun Friday fact.
There we go.
I'm allergic to smoke.
Well, it's a Fort
I'm in
Fun Brandy fact.
Fort Fun Brandy fact. Well, I think it's a fact in my life.
Because
I'm in Fort Collins.
that happens whether it's Friday or not.
Well, yeah. But St. Patrick's Day happens whether it's Friday or not, too.
True. Moving on to the real estate world. Spring season in some areas we're seeing already a pickup. We actually talking to a couple agents across the country this week, and they're seeing the same thing of early pickup. We personally have had 2 listings go on the market and under contract within a couple days. And so buyers are already out, already looking, and especially in those coveted areas, ready to settle down and find the home that they've been looking for. So good news there. Good early start to our real estate season, and it's a good sign for the economy in general. When real estate's good, it's usually a good sign for the economy. So that's why we always point it out and talk about it. So a weird thing happened in Oregon. The state of Oregon.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You didn't let me get my...
No, this is just regular news.
Oh, this is regular.
Are you seriously? She's trying to pull up music for me again, just to spite me. The state of Oregon is maybe going to be the proud new owner of a unusual piece of property. Abiqua Falls is known for its 92-foot meter or 92-foot vertical drop. I can't read today. 92-foot vertical drop over Collimore Basalt Cliff. It has been privately owned for over a century, but just recently it hit the open market, and you can even find it in places like Realtor.com, Redfin, Zillow, all the normal spots you would find your housing listings. It was listed with no price tag on it. And so, of course, the state of Oregon, I'm assuming, did not barter or negotiate. They just said, we'll give you $2.1 million. No, I'm sure there's a lot of negotiation back and forth. But anyway, so they are now under contract. Here in the state of Colorado, we're not allowed to disclose what we're under contract for when purchasing a property. I guess it's different because it's state, and so it's
government,
state government funds, taxes, all that. So yeah, they will be purchasing the falls and surrounding land for $2.1 million.
That's it?
Yeah. Apparently land in Oregon isn't as valuable as it is out here in Colorado because it is 40 acres of prime green, beautiful
with
land.
a waterfall.
With a waterfall.
And it's only 2.5.
As agents, that would be
Deal.
That'd be the first thing in our property description is historic waterfall. That immediately should fetch an extra $3 million.
Yeah.
So, 5.5 might be a
Deal.
reasonable
Let's go.
amount.
Well, they already purchased it.
Can we go outbid it? Well,
Can
no,
we go outbid it?
It is sale pending right now.
Oh, it is still pending.
So
I want that.
it is a beautiful piece of land, and it is definitely one of those rare things that it is so well known and has been privately owned for as long as it has. So now the government will own it, and I'm sure put it into the state protection so that it can be protected for a long time to come. Versus some rich idiot coming along buying it.
There has to be a
building
movie
like
that
a
uses this
gigantic
area.
mansion. Oh,
It's
guaranteed.
beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
You should research what movies have been.
I will have to look
Okay,
at that
yeah,
later.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's beautiful. I want to buy it.
So there's some real news.
Who
for you.
wants to pull in with us and go outbid the government for this in Oregon for this beautiful waterfall and pool 40 acres.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
yeah,
funny.
come on.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Gorgeous.
It's
Okay.
amazing. So there's your real estate news. The market is ticking up in some areas, and a waterfall is for sale. So, that's why even if you're not in the market, you should always be checking to see what's on the market, because you never know what you're going to find.
You could miss out on this like we did because the government already got there.
Yeah, how dare I not have a search in that part of
In Oregon.
that I've never even thought of moving to. Moving on to the weird news.
Woo woo!
Just-
Weird.
Just 2 stories today, keeping things simple and sweet. Kids are not smart. Can we just be honest and say that?
Well, they're growing in their.
They're growing, but they don't always make good choices. Even kids that aren't making good choices still sometimes don't make good choices in those bad choices. Case in point, a volunteer at a local charity shop was gathering donations in New Zealand and noticed an odd smell coming from one of the donation bags that was left behind. This volunteer decided to investigate further and discovered plastic bags of marijuana coming to 1.5 ounces and 3,700 New Zealand dollars, which is about $220,000 in the U.S. What's worse is after this item was donated, these 2 geniuses realized that they left the wrong knapsack and returned to try to retrieve it. They were then taken into custody. Duh. Now, there's not much known about these kids, their age or anything else, because New Zealand is very strict on their privacy of minors in legal matters, so they don't disclose any of that. There was also, the boy and girl left a knapsack outside the shop, and then where did it find? Oh, police also found an air pistol, which those in New Zealand under 18, so a BB gun, can't possess without a license and adult supervision. Which, I'm sorry, if you're 18 and have a license to possess an air pistol, doesn't that automatically make you an adult?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, like I said, police didn't divulge any more details about that, but...
So they had an air pistol, a lot of money, and drugs all
together.
Altogether.
And they went back to go retrieve it when they realized their mistake, instead of just, I don't know, leaving. So next time your kids do something that make you kind of shake your head, just remember they could have done this. So sometimes things aren't as bad as parents as we feel they are in the moment. That is
true.
the moral to the story.
Like me gathering all the socks this morning.
Yes.
From nooks and crannies.
Yes. Oh my
all
gosh, there's
over.
socks everywhere.
Socks everywhere.
At least they don't do drugs and leave the bag behind and then try to go over it.
I remember you used to reach into your pocket and pull out, and you're like, oh, sock. I found out. Does any other parents have that? Like, with little kids, they're just like, socks.
Well, at least when they were little, the socks were usually taken off and handed to us, so they ended
That's
up
true.
in coat pockets, in sweatshirt pockets, in pant pockets. Now we just find them
Shoved into
sprawled throughout the yard, in different nooks and crannies of the house. There's probably one in the pantry somewhere. Because, they were climbing up to get a snack and decided to take off their sock and they'd climb and stuff it
so
up.
true.
I don't know.
I don't like that seasoning in any of my food.
It's got a unique aroma to it. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. Moving on. England has a sport that Brady and I will be taking up shortly.
Okay,
And
I'm
training
excited.
for, because they have
am I
a
doing?
yearly event, a yearly race that is for husbands and wives. Now, girlfriends are also allowed to.
So your husband and wife and your girlfriends?
Well, no, if it's girlfriend, boyfriend,
The girlfriends are, but the boyfriends aren't.
You don't have to
so
be
it's
married
just
to
the
do it.
husbands and wives and the girlfriends, but not the boyfriends. take my boyfriend.
No.
And he can't take his girlfriend. But he can, well, no, you can take your girlfriend.
I don't-
And your wife.
Hear me when I say this. I love you so much, and it has been the greatest going on 18 years of my life, and I wouldn't change a thing. I still don't understand how guys can be married and then have girlfriends or the polyamorous relationship. I don't understand it. I don't understand how anyone's brain could handle that. No, I love you so much. And at the same time, no. Anyway, we got off track a little bit.
What's the way you phrase the sentence?
I know.
Well, you can take your girlfriend too.
It's terrible
So-
phrasing. It's terrible wording on my part. I was trying to hide the essence of the story and like reveal it slowly. And that's all gone to crap in a handbasket. So here we go.
So, Dad, you can take Mom and
London, England
Please.
had its annual showing of Sportitude athleticism as the wife carrying race took place for another year. Yes, the wife carrying race is an annual tradition in London where the husband carries the wife in kind of a, how would you describe that? It's not a fireman carry, but it is legs
What?
over the head, hanging out,
Not with you.
and the
No,
head towards, the
that-
wife's head towards
no.
the butt.
No, because that's just no.
Silly costumes are encouraged. Racers can be males or females, killing
Face masks
anyone
are
over
encouraged.
18. So it's the name is a little misleading because racers can be male or females, carrying anyone over 18 and weighing at least 110 pounds. Those that weigh under need to wear a rucksack filled with flour or water to bring them to the minimum weight. So they are serious about this weight thing. One
I
organizer,
definitely make that weight class.
one organizer said, "You do not have to carry your own wife. It could be someone else's, or a mate, or a girlfriend, boyfriend, sister, or brother.
No daughters, though.
No sons or daughters, because sons and daughters can't be over 18. That's not possible." So I have no idea how long this race is.
So many comments.
So I have no idea how long this race is. They don't describe that. However, the winners won in 1 minute and 45 seconds. So I imagine it's not that far of a race.
Not with the whoever's being carried nose in the tuchus.
Do you want to guess where it takes place
No.
in England? The awkward foot race in Dorking, Surrey. Takes place in Dorking, Surrey, is said to be inspired by a 19th century Finnish legend about a gang that pillages villages and steals the women. So they are reenacting the stealing of the women from the races. So why is it the wife carrying race? I mean, obviously it should be mandatory that you're carrying somebody else's wife then. You're going to have a hard time after this.
The prize.
Would you like to guess
Oh,
the
I
prize?
would love the prize.
The whole reason we would be entering
A bag
this
of
contest.
flour. Whiskey.
A barrel of ale.
A barrel hail. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so we will be entering next year. Time to start training for the annual wife carrying race.
Or sister.
Or
Or,
sister.
brother. Or girlfriend.
Or mate.
Or mate.
Or friend.
Or friend. But no daughters. And no sons.
Or husband.
Or husband. You can't carry your husband?
Could I carry do you suppose I could carry a dog if it weighed over 110 pounds?
Oh, yeah, probably.
We'll take Jax.
Yeah.
carry Jax, you can carry Kira, and that will double our possibility of winning.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
like Secret Santa
done.
all over again.
Let's do
Or
it.
not Secret Santa, the white elephant.
The white elephant
gift.
exchange, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, don't ever go up against us at a white elephant gift exchange. We make a plan and we execute it.
By the way, early announcement for next Christmas for all of those of you that do a white elephant gift exchange. If it's a serious gift, like a bottle of wine or something someone actually
Candles
wants,
or journals.
it's not white elephant. White elephant is a joke. It should be
Yeah.
like a toilet seat or toilet paper or
a picture of you.
a picture of me. Yes, learn from the masters, people. Early Christmas announcement here.
Or a baby food jar filled with water. Instant, what did you call it? Instant snowflakes just freeze or something like that?
Freeze to activate.
Freeze to activate, yeah.
So, anyway, thank you for joining us on this episode of Fort Fun Friday Facts, better known as.
I'm trying to be the wind from yesterday. It's not working.
Mark and Brady Aspinall, Berkshire Hathaway, Colorado Real Estate. We are the Living Colorado Elite Team. We will see you next week.